we are coming up to 5 months. 5 months of waiting for Wave 2 to finally land on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. I am so bored of waiting that I'm actually going back to the original Booster Course Pass reveal trailer just to laugh at how amazing it is that we thought that we were going to get Wave 2 soon after Wave 1. Now let's not act like us waiting a while for these tracks is entirely a bad thing. This obviously means that Nintendo has more time to work on it and perhaps do some touch-ups. So of course it has its benefits. But 5 months. Okay, I know a ton of people have got issues with how these tracks look, and yeah, I do understand that these tracks don't look as good as the base game. But to be completely honest with you, outside of Toad Circuit, it doesn't bother me too much. It doesn't look absolutely awful, and I feel like it gets the job done. With Toad Circuit, they definitely could have done better. How are you going to flop on a basic track? That's just going to stick out like a sore thumb. Also, is it just me or does Coconut Mall look really washed out in this trailer? Especially compared to when you play it in person. Shoutouts to Stream Ridge, my favourite track in Wave 1. Massive nostalgia. Mario Kart DS, come on. Okay, I'll stop. I just realised something. Smash Ultimate dragged out the character DLCs because you can purchase each individual character. You don't have to buy it all in one go. So if this Booster Course Pass only lets you buy the full Booster Course Pass and not individual waves, then why are we waiting forever for each wave to come through if the only option we have is to pay for the full thing? Okay, me asking for all 48 tracks all in one hit is a bit of a stretch, so I'll give Nintendo the benefit of the doubt. But surely we could have had way less waves, especially considering that we're not paying for them individually. I'm not saying have less tracks, I'm saying have more Grand Prix in each wave and have less waves. That means that every time you release a wave, we have more. Don't get me wrong, I understand why some people don't like this DLC. Obviously, if you've watched this video this far, you would know that I've already express some of my issues towards it, and obviously, like I said before, the visuals are very controversial with this DLC. But personally, it's very hard to complain when we're getting 48 additional courses to a game that not only do we all love, but that we've been stuck with for years. Nintendo literally could have done absolutely nothing at all and made us wait until what, 2025, 2026 for what, the next Mario Kart game? I think I'm gonna be in a care home by then. But yeah, personally, the fact that we're getting DLC full stop is just great. But Nintendo, just make sure that they look as nice as the rest of the game, and also stop making us wait.
Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
Yeah, we can play these locally and online, even though these tracks never show up online. I'm sorry to bring this up again, but Toad Circuit is by far the worst track in this wave. Just, why do people like this track? It sucks!
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
And Wave 2 will release when you turn 93.
Pre-orders begin February 9th on Nintendo eShop.
This is probably the funniest thing in the entire trailer. I'm sorry, there is absolutely no rush whatsoever. Okay, Wave 1 came out in March 2022, well done Nintendo. But Wave 2 is taking 5 months to get here. What is the rush for pre-ordering? I'm starting to doubt if I'll ever live to see the day that Wave 6 comes out. So Nintendo, you're going to take your sweet time to release the waves, and then you have the audacity to ask us, hey, why don't you buy the expansion pack? I'm going to PlayStation, man, forget this.